the last graph we have for today is the box and the whisker plot graph. So this chart shows this continuous interval and ratio data. So ratio meaning that there's a definitive zero, and interval that it happens in intervals. Here you have your quartiles. So Q1 represents the 25th percentile, and Q3 represents the 75th percentile. And the median can be found by subtracting Q1 from Q3, and that'll give you Q2. So in Q3, that's the 75th percentile, and here you have both outliers. So if your data lands here, you can say that it's above the 75th percentile, but if it lands over here, then you can say it's beneath the 75th percentile. It's pretty easy. So a lot of mistakes people make when they're creating a box plot is that they don't graph what the question is asking for. So here, I'll show you right now. So this data represents people in a weight loss program, and it has the age and height and the weight. And this question is asking us to create box plots for the weight of people in both groups. So what we're gonna do is first, we're just gonna create one of the box plots. So basically just highlight this, go over here to the insert tab, and then under the histogram, there's one for box and whisker, and that creates this single plot. But we want plots for both groups. So what we're going to do is that we're going to, you can't just highlight them both. You got to put them in their own table. So group, we just labeled these group A and group B. And we can just copy and paste these here. So copy, paste, copy, and paste. And there we have it. So now we can just highlight this, go over here, and we'll create these. So here we have everything. And then we can go over here and we can add axis titles. And we can also add data labels, and that'll label everything, including your median, your Q2. So this is a really handy tool if you need to calculate your data really fast. So this can be left empty if you'd like. There's really no x-axis that's needed, but the y-axis you definitely have to. So since this is the weight, we can just type in weight of participants. And don't forget to mention the unit of measurement. So in this case, it's pounds. So we're just going to add pounds, lbs. And then we just got to title the chart. So yeah, you can just put weights here. I don't know why I put participants, but I also named it weight of participants. So we can also just put comparison of two groups, whatever works, whatever accurately represents your data, you can put down. So yeah, that's how you create the box plot. Just remember to make sure everything's labeled, make sure your data labels are up, which again, you just click right here on the plus and everything shows up. And that should do it.